In an unprecedented move, the Supreme Court on Tuesday called Governor's act of sitting on bills as illegal. The top court's ruling came while hearing the Tamil Nadu government's petition against the state governor for sitting on 10 bills passed by the state legislature. The top court criticized the Tamil Nadu Governor RN Ravi, declaring his prolonged inaction as non-bona fide and illegal under the constitution. Apart from pulling up Tamil Nadu governor, the top court also laid down a clear constitutional timeline for governors to act on bills passed by the state legislatures. The bench of Justices J.B. Pardiwala and R. Mahadevan ruled that the governors are constitutionally bound to act expeditiously on bills and cannot withhold assent on reserve bills for the President's consideration after sending them back once. The top court also declared that the governor does not have the authority to sit indefinitely on bills and must act within the framework laid out in Article 200 of the Constitution. The top court also said that the governor must take a decision within 3 months, either to assent to a bill, return it to the House, or return it to the President. In the case of Tamil Nadu, where 10 bills had been pending, the court observed they could be deemed to have been assented given the unconstitutional delay. The Constitution expects the governor to act expeditiously. Undue delay violates the very spirit of democratic governance. This move was necessary to calm waters stirring by a high constitutional functionary. The court categorically held that withholding of assent is not an independent or indefinite option, and the concepts of pocket veto or absolute veto do not exist in the Indian Constitution. Any delay or inaction amounts to a constitutional breach, while acknowledging that there are rare cases where the governor can exercise discretion, such as when a bill may lead to public harm or involves matter requiring the President's assent. The court emphasized that Article 200 limits such discretion. In a strong language, the court noted that governors cannot sit on a bill passed by the House. If a bill is sent back to the legislature and repassed, the governor must assent to it unless the bill is substantively different. Once a bill is returned and reintroduced, the governor has no veto power left. Importantly, the court clarified that just because the President's assent is non-judiciable, the governor's actions are not shielded from judicial review. Any action or inaction by the governor must align with the constitutional scheme. On the other hand, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin on Tuesday hailed as historic the Supreme Court's judgments declaring the governor's prolonged inaction on bills passed by the legislature erroneous and illegal. The Supreme Court, in case filed by the Tamil Nadu government against Governor RN Ravi's repeated delays and refusal to assent to state legislation, set clear limits on gubernatorial discretion.